Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your general reading for November 2019. Today's reading is going to be just a short reading. I have so many things going on at the moment that I can't complete all my projects, so I'm having to cut time short a little bit this month, but there will most definitely be more than enough information in this reading to guide you through November, the month ahead. If you enjoy your reading today, please click the like button, please click subscribe to my channel, and please comment to let me know if you can resonate with the information and guidance that's given to you this month. It gives me the further encouragement to continue doing your free readings, and it helps the channel to grow, and I would greatly appreciate that. And if you are not already a member of my Facebook community, I run a group on Facebook where I do free live readings for my members weekly, Aquarius, and I also post daily inspirational, motivational and encouraging posts and quotes as well to get you through your day, your week and your month ahead. So let's, if you would like to join, then please click the link that is in the description below. I would greatly appreciate it. I'd love to have you there. It's great to get to know all my members and supporters. So Aquarius, let's see what you can expect to have going on in your life in November. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. And your last card, let's see, Aquarius. Wow, okay, Aquarius. Right away I can see two cards that Libra got in the reading before you in the exact same position. Okay, so Aquarius, go ahead if you would like to after this and listen to the Libra reading and see if you can pull some messages out of that as well, because you have some very similar things going on. Now, before I get ready and going with your cards, one of the main things that I was picking up on as I was shuffling with you was to not be afraid of change, okay, to accept change moving forward, be open to change, okay, be open to different experiences, be open to trying different things, and be open to adapting to the changes that are coming in. Now, funnily enough, Gemini had a similar message about that as well, you know, adapting to things and moving forward with things, as well as Libra. So you have a lot of similarity, of course, all being air signs. So if you would like to maybe listen into them and see what you can take moving forward. Now, Aquarius, the very first card that I have pulled for you is the Frog. This is going to be a month of purification, detoxing, all right, clearing out the clutter. Now, when we're clearing out the clutter, you know, it doesn't mean that, you know, we're just getting stuck in with the housework or cleaning out the garage or our workplace or our car. We're doing a lot of clearing of the clutter within ourselves, all right? So releasing old habits, releasing anything that you have held on to emotionally, mentally, or even physically, all right, that is holding you back. Because if we stay holding on to all those things, we can't move forward and we can't grow and begin to make the changes that we need to make to move forward if we're dragging all that junk that's meant to stay behind us, all right? So that being toxic people, toxic environments, you know, old pain, old anger, old bitterness from the past. You know, we have to let that come to the surface. You know, we have to heal it, release it, let it go, so that we can make space for new memories, new thoughts, new feelings, new experiences to come in. Okay, and I feel that where you are at the moment, it is that internal process and declutter that needs to be done to allow you to release it all so that you can be ready to move forward. New beginnings. I'm also getting new structures, okay, so different ways of thinking and different dynamics. Like if you can clear out the space, Aquarius, to allow that all to come in, then it's all there for you. It's just waiting. It's waiting for space. It's waiting for space. Okay, and that's what I'm getting told. It's waiting for a space. So please do the inner work to clear and release and let go of anything that pulls you back, that keeps you stuck in the past. All right, anything that's not good for you, anything that pulls you down, you know, then let it go, release it, get rid of it. Because as soon as you let go of the old that you're holding on to, something beautiful and brand new is going to come back in and restructure your way of moving forward. Okay. Now your next card is the beautiful Archangel Michael. Okay, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Okay, so this is going to be a month for you where you're really going to step into your power. Now, I am an air sign, I'm a Libra, and I've just gone through, you know, intense, I would say around about 2 months of really remembering like who I am, and you know, taking back my power from people that took it from me, and challenges and traumas in my life where I wasn't aware that actually gave my power away and that it held so much control over my life, you know. So you may be moving through something similar with that. And with that being said, remembering that we have just moved through the new moon in Scorpio, all right, which is all about endings and deaths to rebirths, transformation, and of course empowerment. Okay, Scorpio being one of the most powerful signs of the zodiac. So you know, we're moving through that energy. So you are powerful, loving and creative, a child of God. Okay, you are very loved. You need to remember like just exactly who you are, Aquarius, all right, and use that power to break free of anything that's holding on to you from the past. It might not be you that's holding on to it. It may be it that's holding on to you. All right, so it's not letting you go. Maybe you're ready mentally and emotionally, but it's kind of got its nails in and holding on, whether that's a toxic person, whether it be a partner, a family member, a friend, whether it be old memories, old pain. You know, it's kind of got a hold on you, and what you've got to do is really like, you know, find a way to actually release it, let it go and get rid. You know, you've got to cut cords as well. I'm getting a feeling of that. So really cut cords with certain people that have no longer, you know, that no longer bring happiness, love, joy and light into your life. Let them go, because they will drag you backwards, you know, and stop you from moving forward into that love and light and joy. Okay. Now, this is kind of similar to what I was just talking about here, and Libra got this card in the same position. So Aquarius, this month you are going to be having to make choices, and the choices and the cutting away of the toxic things that pull you back. And the reason for that is because it's time in your life now to really choose freedom. All right, you can see this young lady here as she's held back, stuck behind a gate. You know, she's in deep thought. She's very much in here thinking about things and where she is and how she got there and how she could, you know, move past this obstacle and what it is that's keeping her trapped, you know, because whatever this is has got her trapped behind the gate. She's not able to move on past the gate. Now, you're at a time in your life where you could be free, Aquarius, of many things, all right? But the only way you're going to get that freedom is if you choose that freedom. Okay, so that's by doing the inner work and releasing the things that are holding you back. You know, taking the claws out you that are holding on to you and giving them back. You know, taking your power back, remembering who you are, all right? It says here, sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, Aquarius, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused upon by choosing a different path. Okay, so that's like realising that it's not working with that person. It's not working that way that you're doing it. Alright, it's you need to change, you need to try things new, and to do that, you've got to let go of everything that's pulling you in the wrong direction to be able to, you know, wipe yourself down, start a clean new fresh. You know, we have to be fresh and ready to really go in that direction with a fresh new start. Turn your thoughts away from the negative. So don't think about like, you know, oh, I could do that, but what would happen if I did that, and shoulda, woulda, coulda, and what if I do that and it's the wrong thing to do, and what if I do that and somebody says that, or, you know, that's all negative. Really, you know, envision the endless possibilities that could happen. So yes, I could do that, and that could be great, and I could do for that, or I could apply for that job, and rather than going, but I don't know if I'm ready, or I don't know if I get it, you go, but it would feel fantastic if I did get it, and that would be wonderful, and it would feel like this, you know, really focus on that, because you want to lift your vibration up. That's where you want to be. Okay, believing in yourself this month, please, and your ability to make things happen, your ability to really make these changes happen, and to be proud of yourself as well. So let's do your last card, Aquarius. We have the beautiful Prince of Winter. Now, Libra had the exact same card in the same position as well. You can see this beautiful horse it's not even just galloping, it's literally just flying forward. It's like it's catapulted itself in the right direction, and it's moving very, very quickly to wherever it's going, okay? And I also feel like, whatever this is, I feel like the words are like, I must get there. I must get there. I'm wondering if you're feeling the need to have this really quick clear out to remember who you are and release everything. Maybe you've just come into that point where it's like, all of a sudden, do you know what? I know why I'm not where I want to be, because I'm allowing these people and these things to keep me where I am. And no, I choose freedom and I am so ready to get there. And you just let all these things fall away. And you're like a slingshot, you know, to get to where you want to go. And it's like, I must get there. So you may feel very, you know, it says here, decisive, focused, driven and impulsive, to just get to where you want to be this month, Aquarius. And that's a wonderful, active energy, you know, really moving forward, throwing yourself in the deep end and saying, I'm ready for this. Okay, so that is absolutely wonderful. It says here, get ready for progress to speed up. So where you feel that things have been slacking, or where you feel like you've been given it all but nothing's happening, get ready for everything just to be like whoosh and really start moving forward. And you might even be like, wow, what? Like, I didn't expect that to come in like that, and I really wanted that months ago or a year ago, and now it's right in front of me and I don't know what to do with it. You know, like, it's a beautiful thing, it's a positive thing, but it's like you're taken by surprise, or you're shocked at the speed that, by clearing all that negative away, has allowed beautiful, new, uplifting things to just come straight in, and you didn't expect it to happen as quickly as that. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over the emotion, all right, to make your decisions more quickly. Now, that makes sense, because we've just spoke about, like, you know, if emotionally you choose to stay attached to people that are toxic, so they could be loved ones, family members, friends, partners. If they aren't good for you, they aren't good for you. If they don't make you feel loved, if they don't bring joy to your heart, if they don't make you smile, if they don't make you believe in yourself, you know, if they're just holding you in a place where it's like you're bored of them, you've outgrown them now, they don't make you feel the same way they did, they, you know, they don't spark something in you. If you're holding on to them because the emotion is that, well, I love them, I'm not in love with them, if we were to use that as an example, you know, then it's like, but if you choose to stay with that person, you're missing out on an option that person that could levitate you and bring you up there and offer you all those things. You're never going to get to that because you're choosing that. And that's just an option. But my point, just an example, sorry. But what I really mean is that, you know, we can sometimes be afraid to let go of toxic people, or set ourselves free of toxic memories and situations. If we're being through trauma, it's like we're holding on to that because we don't know any different and we're in survival mode. When the truth is, you know, if we really just remember who we are and we really choose freedom and do the work that we need to release ourselves from that, we can quite easily throw ourselves forward into the life that we've always wanted. It's just that we have to come into that realisation that, you know, we had to come into the clarity that we were holding ourselves there and we needed to do the work. And okay, so just watch for that. Okay, use your head, all right, use your logic, your way of thinking, and your thought, rather than the emotion, you know, that's going to keep you pulled to, like, but it'll be upsetting to do that, or that'll hurt their feelings, you know, and so you're like, you don't want to do it. So I just want to say that, like, just be aware of your what is best for you, all right, and not everybody else. And yes, sometimes we have to let go of things that aren't good for us, and that's really hard because in some way, like, that person's been in your life for years, or you've lived with that trauma for years, so it's scared to think about setting yourself free of it, because, well, what will happen? What will it feel like? Because I don't know any different, you know, like something like that. And you know, even with a career, sometimes it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to take the risk of just leaving that job and going into that job because it's something completely new. I know I'll love it, but I don't know if I can, you know. And it's like, just do it. You know, what is the worst that can happen? All right. It's like yesterday, and this is very random, but yesterday I was walking back from the shopping centre with my little girl, and I noticed a rainbow over the outside of the shopping centre, and from one angle I could see where the rainbow had started, but I couldn't see where it finished because of the buildings. And by the time we walked around the buildings to cross over the bridge, I could see the other end of the rainbow was at the other end of the trees. And it's like, do you know what? We can't always see where the end of the rainbow is going to be or where it's going to take us. But if we keep moving forward and we get to a different point or destination, we will see that the destination and where we want to be isn't quite as far as we thought it was going to be. You know, we don't always need to know what the outcome's going to be if we can trust our heart, trust our intuition, and trust our gut that's taken us in that quick moving direction. If we just move with it, like move with the wind, move with what your intuition's telling you to do and the heart's telling you to do, we can never make the wrong mistake. All right, so I felt that was important that I shared that with you this month. So a very short reading, but I do think that it's given us enough to move forward. So Aquarius, I do hope, by the way, that you had a wonderful, spectacular Halloween, because we've not long just moved past that. I absolutely love Halloween. I will be back next month with, of course, your Christmas, December reading. I can't believe that we're excelling into December after this month, and if it goes anything as quick as October, I think I will just be like, I'll pass out, because it's been going so quick for me this year. But if you have understood your reading, and if you can relate to what I've given you, please comment below and let me know. I do appreciate your feedback. You know, it encourages me to keep going and delivering the free readings, and I greatly appreciate your feedback, because it tells me, you know, if I'm giving you what you need to know. You know, I appreciate that. Please like the channel. Please, of course, subscribe, and if you're not a member of my Facebook group, pop along, come and join us. The link's in the description. Have a wonderful November, and I'll see you next month in December, Aquarius. Love and light.